A shy girl named Lily had always avoided hospitals, especially anything related to doctors, and the thought of visiting a gynecologist made her palms sweat and her heart race. If you believe in kindness, second chances, and the power of small moments to change lives, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Kindness Voice. Also, tell us in the comments where in the world are you watching from. But after weeks of discomfort, she finally gathered the courage to book an appointment at a private clinic known for its professionalism and discretion, never imagining that this ordinary visit would quietly change her life in ways she could not predict. As she sat nervously in the waiting room clutching her bag, rehearsing answers in her head and hoping the doctor would be older, distant and quick, someone who would make the visit purely clinical and forgettable. But when her name was called and she stepped into the consultation room, she was stunned to see a calm, kind-eyed young man standing up from his desk, introducing himself politely as Dr. Adrian Hale, whose gentle voice immediately softened her fear, though she remained embarrassed and barely able to meet his eyes, unaware that this same doctor was one of the youngest self-made millionaires in the city, having built and sold a successful medical technology startup before choosing to continue practicing medicine out of passion rather than necessity. Yet none of that wealth showed in his manner. As he listened patiently, explained every step carefully, and treated Lily with such respect that her trembling slowly eased. And for the first time she felt truly seen, not as a problem to be rushed through, but as a person whose comfort mattered. During the examination he maintained complete professionalism, speaking reassuringly and making sure she felt safe, which surprised Lily because she had expected cold efficiency, not warmth, and when it was over, he calmly explained her condition, assuring her it was minor and treatable, outlining a clear plan that would help her heal without fear. And it was then that she noticed small details around the room, subtle awards, framed recognitions, and a magazine headline partially visible on a shelf that hinted at his extraordinary success, leading her to timidly ask how someone so young had achieved so much. To which Dr. Hale smiled and said that money was never his goal, that he grew up watching his mother struggle to get proper health care, and promised himself that if he ever had the ability, he would create a life where he could help people without compromise, explaining that true wealth to him was the trust patients placed in him. Those words stayed with Lily long after she left the clinic, walking out lighter not only physically but emotionally, realizing that courage was not the absence of fear, but the willingness to face it, and that kindness often appeared in unexpected forms. Weeks later, as she followed her treatment and regained her confidence, Lily carried with her a new sense of self-respect and gratitude, knowing that one compassionate encounter had helped her overcome years of anxiety, while Dr. Hale continued his quiet work, choosing purpose over luxury, never announcing his millions, but proving every day that real success is measured by the lives you make better. And if this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel Kindness Voice for more inspiring stories that remind us how kindness can change everything.